All right. Can you hear me? We will hang out and wait. What's up, everybody? I mean, obviously, this is episode 2 of us unboxing some UFC Tops cards, and I'm excited to see what we have. I appreciate everybody for tuning in for episode 2. We're obviously going to clip this down into another video, and, we have one box to go over this time. I know I spoiled you the first episode, but we'll run through this box today. And then obviously we will run through some more later. So I appreciate everybody for being here. Excuse me. I appreciate everybody for being here. Go ahead, make sure to like, subscribe, and if you want more, make sure to comment and let me know what card you want me to. If you want more, make sure to like, comment. Make sure to let me know which card you want to see me pull. And I bet it's in here. I bet it's in here right now. We just haven't done it yet. So obviously, lock in. This will be fun. This will be very, very good. Where's my boys? Where are my boys? Before I start opening some. Should we go over the highlights of last episode? I mean, we obviously are going to keep gloating about our Wonder Boy card. Oh, actually, for this episode, for this episode specifically, we have actually invested in some card sleeves. So we have the slimmer ones. Oh, damn. We have these slimmer ones, and then we have some hardback ones. So we have, invested in that because some of our cards we need to keep in a decent condition. We need to have them in the hardback. The autograph cards will certainly have to be in the hardback, but they don't fit in the case anymore now that they're in the hardback. So we'll have to figure out a new system because this is where the cards are now. And yeah, the big case boy don't fit in it. So yeah, so let's hang out for a second. Let's see, what do we want to see me pull? I would love to pull another Josh Van. I obviously want to get all of the colors of Josh Van. That would be really, really cool. 2025, so last year's rookies. So Jose Delgado, ooh, would he be in there, you guys think? 2025 rookie, oof. This is a tough one. Lonnie Kavanaugh. These guys jumped right into 2025. And they came off the contender. No, he wasn't in that year contender series, was he? No, he was in the last year. No, that's a hard one. This is a hard one. Who's gonna be in the fucking dude? I just cannot believe it. I just cannot believe that there are fucking. Oh my god, it burns me to the fucking core. Like I have all the preventatives. I've sprayed the damn thing. Everybody just lock in. Lock in. I need to see somebody get their butt in here. Maybe let me send the link. Let me send the link to them, cause I can't start opening it without my boys in here. We obviously got to chill for a second. We're at 601 subscribers out of 1,000. You guys know that we are ready to surpass where we've needed to get. Just bleed emoji. I love it. I love it. Bleeding edge. Let's go. All right. Sorry. Let me lock in. Are we here? Are we definitely here? Because if so, I need to start opening some packs. Yeah. Should we cut him open? Should we get him open? I guess that can be step one if we're not gonna do anything just yet. Gotcha. Obviously, trusty butterfly knife. It's sealed. Oh, I gotta wait for I got a story to tell too, so I gotta wait for people. Because I got a really good story to tell. Oh my gosh. I'm opening this like an idiot. I'm just obviously trying to look like I'm preserving the fucking. There we go. 4 people. There we go. Unsealed. There it is. You watched me do it. So if they decline me for the grading, don't believe them. Do not believe them, guys. They're lying to you. Let me just double check here. Gotcha. I got a really good story to tell. Can my boys stop by already? Because I can't start opening them without you guys. clearly you guys are gonna be wanting to see here, but I guess we can start getting ready. God, I gotta wait for my story though. I wanted to tell my story first, and then we'll get into the packs. So where are we at? We can just chill for a second. I'm in no rush. Appreciate you guys for even wanting to come chill, if that's even the possibility. But I'm going to start opening some packs here soon. I'm going to give everybody a minute. Ooh. Yeah, that should refresh at some point. This will be good. A second box. I'm obviously expecting another autograph. You guys know I got another autograph coming. God damn. All right. I guess we're just gonna do it, man. I guess we're just gonna do it because it's gonna have to be done for video purposes. Guys, we have opened the box. We've taken out the protective styrofoam. Actually, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. We'll chill out. We'll have a spearmint wintergreen. Oh, I don't know what they are. Or something like that. But they are good. So we're cool. We're cool for a second. We don't have to eagerly jump in there. I know Thinker's gonna want to stop by. Give you guys about. We'll give them 2 more minutes. It's all right though. Everybody's got their own thing. Gosh. So I guess we'll chill here and watch and watch some. Let's see what we got. I guess we can look into some Topps videos. We can watch a Topps unboxing. We can watch a Topps UFC unboxing while we wait. Do I want to spoil it for myself, though? Of what I potentially could get? Maybe not. Maybe not, guys. I wanna keep it legit. But alright. We got our first pack right here. Of the night. Is everybody excited? I know I'm fucking locked in. So let's go ahead and open it the same way that we opened it last time. Okay. Make sure I cannot see it. Give us a second. Gosh, I'm kind of feeling it that somebody's gonna be ready to lock in. Somebody's gonna be ready to lock in with me. And if not, that's just bullshit. But it's cool. I got time to wait. I got a White Claw to drink. It's almost done. But we are good. We still got packs to open. The night is young. I know people are used to a little later of a stream from me. But we're cool. But we are cool. I definitely gotta wait for my boy Thinker. I know Thinker's ready. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna go ahead and pull this first card. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. Let's go ahead and lock in. We ready? In 3, 2, make sure you can see my eyes. You still can't. How do I gotta do this? Maybe lefty. Maybe lefty's the way this time. 3, 2, 1. I got my eyes closed. I'm obviously gonna give the chat the first viewing experience. I have no dog in this race yet. I have nothing to see. It's probably the best card that you've ever seen. It's a basic card, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a basic card. I can tell by the feel. I still haven't seen it. Wow, I'm doing pretty good. I still haven't seen it. I'm looking everywhere on the screen but the card, but we're going to go ahead and... It is a good card, but wow, is it... Oh my gosh, I love it. I fucking love it. Nate Landwehr, guys. If you know me, Nate Landwehr is one of these guys that I do really like. I'm curious of who he's fighting in this card, though. I'm curious of who he's fighting in this card. It kind of looks like... Oh, I was going to say, it kind of looks like Dan Ige, but I didn't think that he had that fight, not going to lie. Man, that's a good... That's... Nate Landwehr. CTE, thank you. Thank you for dropping by. Listen, our first card of the day is the chromed out Nate Landwehr, buddy, versus Dan Ige. Tell me that is not official, brother. Tell me that is not official. You want to know what makes it even more official? Check this out. Check this out. I'm a big time streamer now. I got all the protectiveness for it. So look, I'm gonna pop it in. I'm gonna pop it in this bad boy. And he's not gonna go in the hardback protective case because he's not that great of a card. But yo, I'm here on mute with a call. I'll be here soon. So all right, sorry. Thank you, Yama. Thank you. Finally, I was waiting for you guys. I got a story to tell. Nate is mini Gaethje. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gaethje. I don't know, guys. This is a good card though. I love Nate Landwehr, but to see how he went out against fucking Cub Swanson, I just can't believe it sometimes. So good card. Actually, really good card. We'll bring this one back up for you, Yama. I know you want to catch it. You're excited. Appreciate you. CTE, I appreciate you. Everybody, thank you for locking in. First card of the day, Chrome Nate Landwehr. Hell yeah, made it just in time for the first pull. You know what? You know what? Thanks to everybody for pulling up. We're going to pull out the rum. You gave us very little... Hey, you gave us very little notice for stream start. Well, I said I was doing it at 8 earlier, and it's funny because I was sitting outside, and I was like, it was 7:06. I think I said the first notification I'm thinking of doing it at 6... It was at 6:09, I said, I think I'm doing it at 8. And then I was sitting there at 7. I was like, gosh, is me saying it at 8 a little too much? Like, it's only 2 hours ago, you know? So I was like, going to stream very soon. I didn't want to just seem overbearing. I'm sorry. That's my bad. That's my bad. And I was sitting here waiting for you guys, and I was sitting here acting like, oh, blah, 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 they ain't showing up. Yeah, fuck them. No. But we're going to go ahead and drink some rum for them. Oh, that was a big one. But we're opening packs, and we pulled the Chrome Nate Landwehr. If you missed last episode, clearly you weren't at the right place. Brother, I can't believe this. Stephen One-Boar Thompson, the autograph version of him. We got it. And I got a story to tell you guys. I want Thinker to be able to hear this. So I need him to be here real quick. Dude, I cannot believe I'm battling against the demons. Because I just don't get it. I just don't get it. There's nothing laying out, guys. Like, Anyway. So the story is, Thinker, if you miss it, I'll reiterate it for you. But since there's 8 people in here right now, shout out. Make sure to like. Make sure to subscribe. I was on Twitter. And GameStop posted a tweet that for $420, you could bring your PS5 in and trade it in for $420.99, cash or credit. Whew. You bet your boy jumped right on this. I went up there and I started asking questions. Hey, what PS5s are it? And we had a whole discussion, and I came back with my PS5. Little did I know that I could sell that back to GameStop for $305. Think about that, guys. I got $305 in cash. I want to give a big shout out to GameStop for sponsoring this video. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I did walk out of there with $305 for selling the old PS5, which if you know me and if you have talked to me before, you know the experiences that I've had with Sony and when it comes to the PS5 itself. So I am very glad to be moved on from that system, and we are now on to, obviously we've had the Xbox for a little bit, but we're looking more into investing into a better PC. and hopefully gaming on there from here on out. So $300 to start is a nice little buckaroo. But also, when I was at GameStop, when I was looking around while he was crunching the numbers, seeing how much I'm going to make off this PS5, I was looking around and I looked to my right, and you know what I saw? Not UFC specifically, unfortunately, but they did have Topps cards all over, so I started asking more questions. Yo, UFC cards, like, what do you guys buy them, you know? And he's like, if they're graded, we can send them off to grade. It'll be $30, blah, 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 blah. So I could get them graded at GameStop. GameStop potentially could buy them off me. I potentially could be ordering them off GameStop. If they get them in, I could go find the box, blah, 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 blah. Maybe it's cheaper. I don't know. But key in that GameStop is now the #1 sponsor of this channel. So Nate Landwehr chromed out. If you missed it already, we are $300 in the bank right now for Nate Landwehr. So shout out. Everybody, 8 people. We're ready for our next card. We're ready for our next card. We're going lefty this time. Okay, I'm here. Did I miss the story? Wow, you fucking suck. All right, so I went to GameStop because there was a tweet, right? And it said on 4/20, you could sell your PS5 for $420.99 in cash or credit. I took my PS5 up there after a long discussion with the guy. Bang, bang, boom. I made $305 in solid hard cash. Now, that is obviously going to probably go towards the PC that we talked about that I'm going to go into, that I'm thinking of. But I looked to my left, and there was Topps cards, and they get UFC cards in there. They buy UFC cards sometimes if they're graded. They also will send them out to be graded. Whole big bang, boom. GameStop is now the sponsor. I'm sorry. I can't keep saying it. It's not true. But it would be cool. That would be awesome. And yes, you did miss the first pull of the pack. Nate Landwehr, the Chrome, buddy, against Dan Ige. We still haven't read him off. But the point is, Nate Landwehr let me down in this last performance. Do we even want to read his card? I'm kidding. We're gonna read it. But yes, you missed the story. Yes, there's 2 parts to it. Topps, GameStop, me, bing bang boom. Let's go, Nate Landwehr. Okay. Nate Landwehr has 1 speed. You know, already have a problem. Yo, nice, dude. You should also check out into hobby shops in town. Might get better deals than GameStop. Bro, you know, I hear you. Facts. But point is, back to the matter at hand. We have the cards. We are opening them. They talk about Nate Landwehr has 1 speed. And at the time, I definitely agree with that. But I saw 0 speed when he fought Cub Swanson. So that's just funny how this ages quick. Either way, Nate Landwehr has 1 speed. He works quickly, delivering an extremely high volume of blows. After his first 9 UFC fights, he ranked 8th all-time among featherweight strikes landed per minute. Holy crap. Whoa. We're hearing this? I mean, obviously, it's probably changed by now because Diego Lopez exists, but 8th really ain't that crazy. But, I mean, in 9 UFC fights, you know, I mean, okay, come on. All right, hold on. He earned either a fight bonus of the night or a performance of the night bonus, and each of his 4 wins from 2021 to 2024. See, I wasn't here for that. That's actually a really good streak right there. That's some Diego Lopez. Listen, I know I just brought up Diego, but that's truly some Diego Lopez shit. All right, Landwehr picked up the ladder of those extras on March 30th, 2024, when he overwhelmed Jamal Emmers with a victory via KO that was fueled by a torrent of punches. That is the first fight that I ever saw of Nate Landwehr. Nate Landwehr first fight. This card was sick 3 weeks ago. Listen, the first fight I ever saw of Nate Landwehr was against Jamal Emmers. And it's funny enough, he's 1-5, or he's 1-4 in his last 5, and he's been knocked out in his last 3. He had his moment, man. He had his. You know what? Watch this. Do you know why this is a good card to me? Watch this. Hold on. I got you. It's my own fucking video. I do whatever the fuck I want around here. God, my videos were so low. Oh, no, I just have it really low. Let me make sure you guys see. This is why this card is special. This is a special card right here. Because this is the fight right here. And he's going against Doohoo Choi. And oh, no, it's not. Hold on. Who am I talking about here? Where's Nate the Train? It says Nate the Train in the UFC. Was it against Doohoo Choi and he gets knocked out? All right, never mind. I lied. That's fine, but I made a short of him a while ago. So it doesn't even matter. But either way, we'll move on. Nate Landwehr. Nate the fucking Train in the UFC, baby. Biggest fucking bicep in West Louisiana of the fucking Mississippi or something. I don't know. All right, let's go. Let's go. Next card. This is a good card. Oh, this is a good card. I can fit. There's different feels to them, guys. This is a good card right here. It might even be. Why the pickles emoji? Huh. That must be just a different translation or something on the PC. Because obviously I would have done the train, right? Pickles? Next card. And bam. I tried not to look at it. Oh, I think it is a good one. Oh, it's another autograph, bro. Guys, it's another autograph. I can tell by the back of it, right? Let me turn it around. What do we got? Am I upside down? I'm sorry if it's upside down. But it's definitely an autograph, right? Come on, don't BS. Don't BS. You know it is. You know it is. I know it is. Oh, I just smacked the mic. Guys, 3, 2. You guys have had time to comment, dude. You guys got to be typing quicker. Like, get on Dance Mat typing and get your skills up. You ready? 3, 2, 1. This is an autograph. This is an autograph. This is an autograph. It's not. It's fucking not. What the hell? I thought this was like some epic card that I just pulled, bro. Renato Moicano is lit, though. Did you see what he did to Chris Duncan? Did you guys see what he did to Chris Duncan at BSD? We should have seen it. Like, why is he so... All right, well, the Chris Duncan thing, specifically. Come on. He obviously... He was... Come on. He was in the fix. I don't know, bro. That shit was too crazy of a fight. He knew every move, bro. He knew every move, bro. All right. But this is the first. This is the first that we pulled of Renato. You know why I know? Because I'm really good at memory. But we have got a green one. Green's my favorite color. So obviously you have to buy this off me for a really big price. Have you seen what this dude has done to people? He's good. Listen, this dude stepped up on 1 day's notice to go ahead and fight Islam, knowing damn well that he was going to lose to Dariush like 8 months later. Think about that. Think about that right there. All right. Lightweight Moicano, of course. Always eager to engage. Renato Moicano brings an advanced fighting style that can be hard to scout. His unpredictable nature on the mat is a product of his mastery of a wide variety of combat techniques. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, Judo, and grappling. Moicano was 4th all-time amongst lightweights in top position percentage. We should have seen it coming. 48.1%. After his first 18 matches. Oh my God, this dude's been around forever. On September 28, 2024, he took over against Benoit Saint Denis, winning TKO via... Oh, bro, this is a good card. This is the card where he butchered BSD. Wow, and it wasn't like, oh, that was the last good performance. No, this was the ever living proof that when push came to shove, Moicano was really that guy. Wow, not no fluky shit against fucking Chris Duncan. This was the real fucking deal right here. This card right here, I don't know if the picture is from it. Probably is, because if you see his like collarbone, it's all fucked up. Which it still is, but that was obviously the first time. I'm really good at memory. There you go. There's a first. If you ever see this one again, make sure if you remember what color it was. Because that is the deal here. But that's a really good card. I really like that card. I really like that card. Against BSD, guys. For fuck's sake, bro. He butchered him. 1 round. It made it to round 3. It obviously got, it went to round 2 ended, and then the doctor stopped it. But, like, after the first round, he just circled around him because he fucked him up already. Like, it was done. It was done. Okay. That card gonna tell you the government is the devil. And the only path to victory is Jesus. You know what's crazy? I actually think this is the one where he... Yes, it is. Because it was in France. This is the fuck Macron card. This is the fuck Macron card. Oh, yes. I love it. That is the that's the I want to be a police officer because I want to stop the bad guys. I want to kill bad guys or whatever the fuck he said. Either way. Any last comments? Go ahead, get them out because I think that if you remember that actual whole post fight speech, there should be more comments being said about that. Fuck Macron. I want to be a police officer so I can kill the bad guys. And then he went into crypto babble, talked about the first book that he ever read, some shit like that. Am I not cooking right now? This one was whatever. Let's go. Next card. Everybody get ready. Got the sleeve up. Need my dad's swimmer's still working card. There we go. I'm ready. You ready? Are you ready? Let me go lefty. Sorry, I gotta go lefty. It's just horrible trying to do it over my head. Like, what am I doing? Go. I did that one quick. I sprung that one on you, but I haven't seen it yet. So you can take a moment to indulge. You can take a moment to digest what I've just thrown at you. Let's see if the back of the card is a good. Is it a I don't think it's a good one. I think it's just a base card. It's probably a colored card. I haven't seen it yet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yo. Hold on. We just got an actual good card. Do you guys see this? Diego Lopez? What now? Out of all the people I could get a good card for, you're going to tell me it's fucking Diego Lopez? Hold on. What's the back say? Why? It's just a special edition of Diego throwing a body kick against, looks like Pat Sabatini. Another one that has some value, that has lost some value, but still dope. Wait a minute. Banger walkout playing in my head right now. Another one that has lost some value. How has it lost some value? Oh, because he lost to Volk twice. I mean, come on. Listen, this is a 2-time challenger for the featherweight belt. He is going to be on the White House card. What now? What? Like, what? Come on, bro. What? Look at that. That's a dope looking card too. InstaVision. Love it. Let me make sure to put it in a... Let me put it in a thing, man. That's a good one. Shout out Diego. The back doesn't say anything. It's just got the same picture of him right there. Wow. I love it. These are the facts indeed. Exactly, bro. Like, come on. He's a... If not... Obviously not like a Hall of Famer, first ballot, but like his career's not over yet. He's still determined to keep going. He's got a new division to look forward to. Like, I mean, and he's a big draw. That's the thing. He's as big of a draw as anybody you know, really. He was on 295. He was on, which was the 25th anniversary. He was on 300. He got a knockout. And then he's on the White House, bro. He was on the Sphere. I mean, dude, the way that they got him to fight on the Sphere, like they knew that they had to sell him. They knew they had to sell. Was it the Sphere? But either way, they knew they had to sell him. They knew it. He had to be there, bro. Diego Lopez is truly one of the biggest draws of the Mexican, crowd, even though he's Brazilian, of course. But he draws the Mexican audience like no other. That dude's a fucking G. No disrespect. Don't ever slander Diego Lopez. Like, seriously. You will get drop kicked out of here. We got a good card coming. Anybody else want to talk about shit about Diego Lopez? Let's see. I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. Good card, man. Good card. Really good card. Oh, sorry, I put it away because it was so good. Let me keep it out so we can talk about it later. But next. I think this is a good card. I think it's a good card. We're gonna pull from the front because I think that's a basic card. You guys want to do that? I think this is a basic card, so we're gonna pull from the front. Boom. Eyes are closed. You're gonna get a minimum of 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then I'm going to take a look at it. Obviously, I'm going to wait an extra second. You guys got to hurry up. Come on, type a little faster. All right. Oh, I have this card already. I actually have 2 of these now. Hold on. Let's go ahead and find it. Because I want to make sure I put it next to it. I want to make sure that it's right next to it. Oh, God. Some of these are facing the wrong way. I'll find it really quick, though. Obviously, I know my cards. I know... Oh, look at that. Bam. 2 of them. 2 of them. We got 2 Anderson Silva base cards. What do you guys think about that? Anybody love Anderson Silva? Anybody thinking that I'm going to go ahead and sell Anderson Silva off to GameStop? Like, if you think I go in there with a great story. Yo, this is a Hall of Famer. This is like one of the greatest of all time. 16 wins in a row or some shit like that. Like, what are you guys thinking? I love Diego. He fights like my GOAT. Diego Lopez is my GOAT. He is indeed good at memory. Listen. Diego Lopez. Anderson Silva. You tell me who's better. Seriously. I think it's up for debate. In this day and age. Sorry. Now they're both upside down. In this day and age. I mean, 16 fight win streak. Come on. What can you even say? No, but that card sucks because we already got it. So we gotta run something down. We gotta run something down real quick. We gotta run another one down. But let me eat a warhead. Because, gosh. I still got a bunch of them left over. I gotta do something with them. Let's go. Next card. Pull from the front. It's a basic card. Ready? It's a good one. It's a fucking good one. You need more time? I'm going to open in 3, 2. Oh, this card sucks. Daniel fucking Zellhuber. To be fair, the fight that it is with Ribovics. Do I have this card already? Shit, am I not good at memory? Maybe I have the Ribovics version. Hold on now. That's what I'm talking about. Let me double check. I think I have the Ribovics version of that card. And I think it's colored. I think it's one of the green ones I got, maybe. Let's see how good my memory is. Come on now, hold on. I would have this towards the front, I swear. I swear I would. I swear I would. God damn it. I swear I did. Does anybody remember? Did we or did we not pull the other half of this fight? Because that's a pretty cool collection piece. Because that's one of the greatest fights of all time. At the Sphere. At the Sphere, too? Like, come on. Let's keep looking. Hold on. There's another Diego Lopez that I got. GSP cards. Come on. No. I swear I have a Ribovics. And that's a really cool card to have if I have both of them. There we go. I do got it. I do got it. This is actually pretty cool. Lunch break. Hopefully I bring luck. Oh, you've brought luck, brother. We got luck. As it stands, there's not many fights that you would classify as, on the biggest stage, one of the greatest of all time. But this one right here, it is suiting to have a Topps card of them. This is a card that I want a chrome version of for both. This is awesome. Great fight, total fraud. Esteban stole his soul in the spirit. Like, oh, yeah, he did, bro. But look how cool these are. I love this. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. I really like this pull. Let's read his card, though. Oh, that's the wrong one. Daniel Zellhuber has contagious enthusiasm fueled by the energy of the crowd as he works against his opponents. His astute ability to break down opponents and tailor his game paid dividends early in his career. Only. Only early. He enjoyed a 3-fight stretch in 2023 to 2024 where he was rewarded either a performance of the night or fight of the night. Zellhuber earned... What the hell? Zellhuber earned the latter on February 24, 2024, UFC Fight Night. Moreno Royval 2, where he worked his way... Oh, this doesn't even have the sphere thing on it. What the fuck? They should have talked about how good that was. I mean, Rebovic's card does say it, to be fair. To be fair, Rebovic's card does say it, but that is I really like having both of those. I gotta get different versions of these because that's really cool. Surprised since UFC has Topps cards and a Zen sponsorship instead of gum like they did the old days. They can have a Zen pouch in each pack. Oh, brother, it's probably not too far out. Not too far out. But all right. Open from the front so we don't get the good card. Ready? Go. Go. You guys see it, right? Is it legit? Or is this it's some bullshit, probably. I gotta stop getting too excited for good cards because I just get too many of them, you know? How do I even talk about the bad ones when there's not many? Oh, no. Is this Amanda Lemos? Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Against Yasmin Lucindo? No way. Oh, that's such a... horrible opponent to be on the card with. Okay. Throwing anvil-like punches. Facts. One of the... Listen, Brazilian stereotype of women who can throw bombs and knock people out. She followed in the footsteps of Andrade very, very well. Amanda Lemos is the strawweights division leading punishers. She's an accomplished grappler. She does have a couple subs, by the way. There's a couple subs, by the way. But her supercharged fists take care of the dirty work once the opening bell rings. Through her first 13 UFC fights, she was the career leader in her weight class in both knockdowns landed 6 and knockdowns average per 15 minutes 0.73. Lemos was also tied for second in combined finishes via KO or TKO. She's actually legit, guys. That's actually some pretty good stats. Because nobody's catching up to her. Nobody's done that since. Nobody's really just been putting women down like that, have they? I mean, Carly Judice, but... Carly Judice coming up on her. Fatima Climb coming up on her. Those are your names right there. Fatima Climb and Carly Judice putting people down and leading the fucking striking numbers. But that's an interesting card. It just leads to some interesting debates when you realize that she's one of the greats, you know? And she's good, but she's not really... She's not all that, you know? Anybody got something left to say on Lemos? I'll let you have it. I know, big topic of discussion. She is really, really good, guys. But she is one of the... In a way, she's a pioneer of women's mixed martial arts when it comes to power strikers. Because since Amanda Nunes, you know... you have Andrade, but she's also in that same realm of pioneering kind of deal, you know? Okay. Either way. Okay. Dude, this is such a good card at the back. It's such a good one. But we're going to go ahead and pull this one. Nobody wanted to say anything about Andrade. Or, I'm sorry, Lemos. That's probably wise. Because nobody fucking cares. Anyway. Boom. 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 Oh, I peeked. I didn't see it. I didn't see it, though. I opened my eyes, like, instinctually. Is it a good one? Let me know. Farid Basharat. We got this one already. We have this one already. Let's go ahead and pull it up. Just because I'll keep the cards. I'll keep the cards together. But if I get him and his brother, that'll be a good collection. Even though they're not very good. There'll be somebody from his region that really wants those cards, you know? Like, they would really love a Basharat Bros collection. And I think that's important, that we cater to them as well. I just skipped past my Jasmine Juice Vicious card. Yeah, let me double check. I got the Basharat Bros somewhere. Maybe, oh, there it is. I have the exact same card. I'm not going to make a big deal every time I get the same card. I'm just going to make sure you guys know that we're keeping them together. The collections will be there for purchase when you want both of the Basharat Bros. We're in the back. We're in the bad section of the pack right now. True. True. You guys see that? All right, fine. Bad section. True. Let's move on. 3, 2, boom. Please don't be some bullshit again. Please be 2025's Rising Star of the Year. Who would it have been? Think about it, Yama. When we think about these cards, we got to think about what our awards were, not what the UFC has given them. What Yama and the last week's fights podcast has awarded these people. Is this some Moira? I think we already have this one as well. I don't even care to go look for it. I'm not even gonna lie. Did we read it already? Let's see. Maybe we don't have this card. Because I don't remember reading it, but we will read it. No, because she defeated Veronica Hardy. I remember saying that. I remember talking about beating Veronica Hardy. Jeez, I can't fucking talk today. But next one. We just got to move on from her. We know Wang Tong is better. We know Wang Tong's her mother. What else can you say? Okay. And in 5, 4, 3, I'm going to open my eyes when the countdown hits 0, 3, 2, 1. You're looking at it. You're having a great time. You're excited. You're saying, oh. And, Benoit Saint Denis. Another one that we have already. But I appreciate Benoit Saint Denis because he's making a comeback. I would like to make a point. I didn't really think about it, but it were rumors that he declined the matchup with Michael Chandler at the White House. He just threw away a really big moment in his career, if that's true. Like, he could have got a free dub at the White House, you know what I mean? But now they give it to the mother fricker that, that he subbed or... whatever. We already have that card. The last card, it's definitely a good one because it feels like, too. Fighter of the Year runner-up last year for me. That's what I'm talking about. That's the type of knowledge we need. Unfortunately, it's not a special card. But when we do get the whole collection, remember, 2025's runner-up for Fighter of the Year. I'm just saying. You ready? Now you're going to get to see some real heat because this one feels like 2 cards. That's how I know it's good. Sanjay, maybe he has an injury. Does not sound like he would turn down a fight for no... True. Fair. Point is, shout out BSD. Ready? How is it? I didn't look. I had to look down where I could throw this. How is it? Is it good? Oh, I saw it. Damn. Oh! The Blacked Out Void DDP. This is actually a really good card because, one, it's a specialty variant where it's the non-colorized. There's just a black void. Which, if you actually look close enough, sometimes you can still see the stuff in the background. It's not like blacked out. It's just like a black filter over it. He beat Israel Adesanya. Beating Israel Adesanya in this time in his life solidified that he was the African king, King of Africa. What a good card right here. I love this. Yo, where's Hydra? He'd be creamy. Dude, I'm creaming. Let me go ahead and read this right here. Utilizing an unorthodox style that makes him a pain to scout, Dricus du Plessis brings brilliant attacking measures with his striking and takedown ability. His iron chin has also been evident throughout his career. After his 9 UFC fights, only 2 middleweights were better in terms of strikes landed per minute than du Plessis. Really? Probably Strickland and Izzy. On February 8th, 2025, he defended the championship in his weight class at UFC 312 for a second time with a unanimous win over Sean Strickland. It's unfortunately not a great card because it doesn't talk about the moment in the card. That would be awesome if it talked about how he beat Izzy. Took him down. Choked him out. First submission that Izzy ever suffered, right? Like, bullshit. No mention of takedown defense on that. True. That was before that. I mean, the times were there. The times were there. The signs were there is all that I'm saying. All right, next. We got to get the next one out. That's a good card, though. I really like that DDP card. I really like that because we can get a bunch of those. We can get all the color variants, and I would not mind. That is one of my favorites of all time. I'm opening the pack. I'm opening the pack. We're going to open from the front or back. All right, you know what? Chat, front or back? I'll wait. I will fucking wait. Front hand or back hand? The back seems to be where the good cards are. But if you guys want me to open the good ones and we have no suspense for later, that's fine. But if you want to have a good deal of suspense, you let me know. Make it a little interactive for you. Middle? All right. Fair. All right. Sanjay was first. That's kind of harder. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Hold on. This is difficult. These packs are not very forgiving. Okay, Bleeding Edge, thank you for front. Okay, because I couldn't get it to whatever. And go. Good one. Good one, Tops. You give me the shittiest card in the deck. That's hilarious. Like I'm not a grown man. I have bills to pay. I need cards to sell, and you give me this? I swear to God, if this is Myro Buena Silva or Yasmin Lucindo again, I'm going to be mad. Manuel Torres, another sphere. You know what I would like to do? I think I even said that. I said that when I had the Josh Van one with Edgar Shirez. I want all the cards from the sphere. What are these hands doing there, giggity? I know, right? I want all the cards from the sphere. That would be a really cool collection to have. Once, like, you know, I obviously can't do it for 300 because that was the year before these cards wouldn't have been out. I don't think. Maybe they are. Maybe there are cards from 300 that I just haven't seen. I would love to get all the cards from the sphere. Both the matchups, you know, both sides of it, where this guy has the card where he's punching him and the other guy where he lost. You know, if we're going to do losing cards. Because Manuel Torres lost here. Keep that in mind. Everybody, Manuel Torres got knocked out by Bahamundez here. All that I'm saying. All that I'm saying. Manuel Torres has a firm grasp on what works best for him. He's found his go-to move, which is the double leg takedown. The fuck? You guys heard that? Did you guys just hear that? Wait a minute. And then it continues on to get better. Manuel Torres has a firm grasp on what works best for him. He's found his go-to move, which is the double leg takedown, but he's far from a one-trick pony. What now? The guy who only throws ones and twos and overextends on the twos? Huh. What? What am I reading here? This is like one of the most bogus ones ever. Though his grappling and conditioning makes him a big problem on the mat, he's just as comfortable setting up spinning kicks on the feet. Did I miss this whole era of the takedown threat of Manuel Torres and the spinning kicks of Muslim Salikov Jr.? Like, what? What now? Torres won his first 3 UFC fights, highlighted by a stunningly quick victory on February 24, 2024 against Chris Duncan. Yes, he locked in a rear naked choke. This is true. This is true. Chris Duncan does have a loss to this guy. Chris Duncan normally does get butchered on the feet, though. So if he has somebody that can beat him up. Muslim Salikov definitely with the kicks. Torres not so much. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is this card talking about? Talking about his double leg takedown. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Cause I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious. Okay, so Manuel Torres against Grant Dawson, 0 takedowns. Okay. I can tell you this one already. Manuel Torres versus Drew Dober. 0 takedowns. Against Bahamundez. Got chinned. Obviously didn't shoot a takedown. Right. Chris Duncan. Did he shoot a takedown against Chris Duncan? Let's find out. I'm actually not positive. He did. He was 2 for 2. All right, fair. Fair. But he has a shot. He literally has a shot at takedown in 3 fights. This card, see, this is why you need people who know what they're talking about to make the cards. Because they just talked about something that's not aging at all. He has no double leg ability. You know, he does not. He is by far a one-trick pony. Because he doesn't even have the double leg anymore. He moved to a whole new trick. He's not a one-trick pony anymore. He was a one-trick pony. Now he's a different trick pony. The different same trick pony. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Whatever. Whatever. That card is crazy. That card just made me so mad. That card just made me mad, bro. We gotta pull another one. We gotta pull another one. For fuck's sake. Front again? Alright. Ooh. It's a shitty card. Damn, I spoiled it for myself. It's Brandon Royval, though. Against Tatsuro? Ooh. Brandon Royval against Tatsuro is a pretty good card. That's a really good card. Cheers. Catch you guys later. Appreciate you, Sanjay. Appreciate you a lot. Because you were here for me to pull one of the best fights of all time, really. Brandon Royval puts his opponent's conditioning to the test. Yeah, this dude's fucking good. With fine-tuned Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai training, along with well-timed feints and movements, the feints, that's a good note about this. Whoever made this card from Topps, that is the key right there. The feints. The feints, man, that's... Movement is one thing, but being able to keep your opponent doing the fucking... That shit, they're bent to your will. He's in constant motion during his matches. After his first 10 fights, he was third all-time amongst flyweight striking differential 1.4. He was third, okay. And fifth total post-fight bonuses, 5. For a flyweight, guys, remember this, though. For flyweights, these guys are not loved by the organization. These guys will put on great performance after great performance after great performance, and they will get nothing for it. Brandon Royval having 5 performance bonuses, that's special. That is truly, truly special. Royval earned Fight of the Night bonus on October 12, 2024 at UFC Fight Night Royval vs. Taira when he managed to defeat Tatsuro Taira via a split decision. This card, I want the chrome. I want whatever you can get for this card. I want it. Jesus, I want it. That's a good card. I want both of them. I want Tyra's too. Man, that's a good card. I love it. Oh, I fucking love it. That's a good card. All right. Next. Are we ready to move on? Is everybody... Royval was a pretty good pull. Do we need to take a moment? Are we good? Okay. Oh. It's a basic card, but it's a good one. I gotta remember, sometimes they be sideways. So I'm trying to make sure you guys get every angle of them. It's good, huh? Let me see. Oh. Oh. It's the, well. It's the same Nate Landwehr card that we just got a chrome of at the beginning of the stream. Another train. He's running a train on me. Don't clip that. Come on. Let's go. Good card, good card, good card, good card. Big facts. No, I'm hearing what you guys are saying. This one, it was good, but now it's not anymore. You guys are just so right. Never was really that good. Nikita Krylov once again. Nikita, I have like 4 of him. I even have a chrome version of him, or parallel, whatever you want to call it. Jesus fucking Christ, brother. Jesus fucking Christ. Come on. Boom. Haven't looked yet. Shit, I looked right at my screen when I said that. Damn, it's another card we already got. It's a Max Holloway card, though. You know, there will be plenty of people who are at yard sales who will see a card like this and will just buy it for 75 cents. That's the key here. When I'm done with these streams, I need to do yard sales. That's the key. And I need to tell them stories. Like, yo, that guy. That Max Holloway guy, you must not know. That guy was so good before Ilya Topuria fought him. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. That Ilya Topuria guy ruined him. He became BMF. Lost his BMF to Ilya. Then he fought Charles for a fake BMF. And they got 50-45'd. It's bullshit. Next. Eyes closed. Good card. Good card. No. No. What are we feeling, chat? I didn't think you guys would like this one. I got this one. This was the last one on my list that I got. And I didn't know if you guys were going to like it, but I just threw a shot in the dark. Another Brendan Allen. Jesus fucking Christ, mate. I love Brendan Allen, but I want a special version of him if I'm going to get anything. If I'm going to get anything of Brendan Allen, it needs to be a special one. Did you guys see that? What the fuck? Oh my god. That fucking spray is not the fucking key. I gotta figure... Don't talk about my king with these true but hurtful words. True. I'm sorry. He didn't deserve them. Talk about king, though. Fighting an unranked opponent for a co-main event, and they're managed by the same person, Ali Abdelaziz. What does that tell you? I don't know. Sounds like Shabazian's going to win to me. But who am I to say? Who am I to say that he's going to get his bro paid? Probably the last fight of his contract, too. He's going to fight bro, have a great performance, get a new contract. Now he's a ranked guy. So he's going to get paid hella more, and he's going to fucking lose to the first person that gives him a 5-round fight and takes him into deep water. Ugh. Brendan Allen, you make me sick if you lose to Shabazian. Because you know you shouldn't. You know you shouldn't. Is this Shabazian a fucking welterweight? Like, what? Anyway, next. You guys see it. You guys see the motherfucking deal. I peeped a little bit just to make sure I wasn't too close to the camera. I couldn't even see my hand. But obviously it's a good card. I only pull good cards. I'm going to go sell these off for millions and millions of dollars. Oh, that fucking Davis and Figueiredo. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my gosh, what a... And it's funny because the fight that they're talking about with Chito Vera was one of the worst fight cards I've ever seen. And I'm not normally like that. I'm not normally like that. There are only a few times that I go to sleep during a card, but the Sanhagen versus Nurmagomedov card, I remember you will find stream evidence of me going in and out of sleep while they were fighting. This fight and the main event were god awful. I don't want more of these cards, but I'll take them if it means a collection's being built. But the point is just nothing, bro. No sympathy, no respect. Figueiredo and Montel Jackson was also horrible. That better not be a card. Next. Boom. 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 I knew this was going to be a good one. Oh, shit. You can see the back of it. God damn it. God damn it. Tatiana Suarez, once again, on the pads, which I don't like. The black version of this will be cool, because you'll obviously not be able to see that she's just doing pad work in the back room, I guess. God damn. Let me read the back of her card, because I think I got this card already, right? But I don't remember reading the back of it. A masterful operator on the ground, Tatiana Suarez has orchestrated wrestling technique clinics in many of her matches. That lace, future champ pool still, really? I mean, all right, I feel you. I mean, if Whaley's not there, I agree. Through her first 8 UFC wins, she was the career leader in her weight class in control time percentage, 56.6, significant strike accuracy, 61.2, and fewest strikes absorbed per minute, 1.67. Suarez earned a Performance of the Night bonus at UFC Fight Night Sandhagen versus Font when she caught Jessica Andrade in a guillotine choke that led to a victory via second round submission. Wow. Oh. Decent card because she had a good comeback. And, I couldn't have said that the first time. The first time I was just talking about how she lost to Whaley and how everybody was hyping her as the fucking favorite and how is she even going to pull it off. And Lupi Cudinez, man, I guess she just never was that good. Just got a couple opportunities that were a little bigger for her. And just because she lost to the people that were going to be the champ, she still lost. So, I don't know. I really don't know about that one. But I'm pretty sure I got that Tatiana card. We'll go through them later. Next. Easy. Easy. Millions of dollars. I think actually this is the front of the card if I'm not mistaken. But I'll flip it back just in case I'm wrong. And I'll turn it sideways just in case. Boom. Let's see. Oh, Erin Blanchfield. Love it, actually. I really do love it. Against Rose, pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good, yeah. I actually have a really good card, too. Moreno versus Albazi. Never short on confidence, Erin backs up her bravado with an advanced understanding of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Her background makes her a serious threat on the mat where she can show off her superior ground skills. During her first 8 UFC matches, she was tied for second all-time amongst flyweights in submission wins, 3, and 4th in control time percentage, 39.3. Blanchfield surged forward on November 2nd, 2024 at UFC Fight Night Moreno versus Albazi, securing a victory via unanimous decision versus Rose Namajunas. This is the champ pool. You are absolutely right. This is the champ pool right here. This is a performance that will age well because it was one that she won, of course, but it wasn't necessarily the most boring one that Rose has put up in defeat. When Rose normally loses, it's not a very good performance. She's normally just negating shit, and the other person happens to just do more than her, and Rose does fucking nothing. But Erin is pretty good. Good card right here. Will age well. Good resume building win right here. Throwing the head kick that lands. Really good picture. Really throwing the head kick that lands on Rose for a fighter that's elusive, doesn't normally get caught with a bunch of stuff. Really good card, man. I really like that. I'd like to get all the colors of it. I really would. Okay. Last card in the pack. I think is a special one. I think it's a special one, guys. I'm going to do it one-handed. Ready? Boom. Oh, I didn't even mean to do it right there, but I closed my eyes right when it fell off. Is it good? Is it good? Please, God. Please, God, give me another autograph. Make it look like I'm the luckiest pack puller of all time. Let me go sideways for you. Let me go back the right way for you. Oh, brother. I said this last time, guys. There is a quota for having the attractive women chromes and parallel cards in these packs. Tabitha Ricci, if you did not notice, this is a Tabitha Ricci card, guys. Also not aging necessarily well, but she was just in a number 1 contender spot against Virna Jandiroba, so what can you actually say? But it is a chrome card. It is a chrome, so we will go ahead and put it in the sleeve. Shout out Tabitha Ricci. Once again, we have all of the hot women that are coming around to get their opportunities on my collection. Shout out Tabitha Ricci. Oof, I thought it was Fatima. Got excited. Ooh, it kind of looks like Pooja. It kind of looks like Pooja. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the black trunks would throw it off. But no, yeah, no Fatima. All right, an astute tactician. Tabitha Ricci has a sixth sense about when to strike. Her background in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, and Judo has transformed her into a complete weapon, able to inflict damage in a myriad of ways. Wow, a lot of big words for somebody who has one TKO in the promotion. After the fight moves to the ground, she plays to her strengths by maintaining control. Through her first 9 UFC matches, she was the career leader among strawweights in lowest bottom position percentage. That's thrown out the window. That's thrown out the window. A whole matchup on your back? Can't be no career leader no more, girl. August 24, 2024, Ricci took out Angela Hill via unanimous decision. Why did they have the elbow? Why didn't they have the victory against motherfucking... I hate it. I hate the one that they talked about. Angela Hill, come on. Come on. Angela Hill, are we fucking for real? Let me know what you guys think. We're obviously moving on to another pack. We have 4 more to go. And that's a bullshit fight to talk about, bro. That's a bullshit fight to talk about. Like, come on. All right, hold on. I'm opening the pack. I'm opening. We're going to go from the front. We're going to go from the back this time. We went from the front for the last one. And for the rest of the one before. So, we're going from the back. Everybody who's here, make sure to like. They had to stretch for that record. Tabitha Ricci's the fucking GOAT, apparently. According to her Chrome Tops UFC card, she's the GOAT. So, pulling from the back. Boom. It's another good card. It's probably the Chrome, because they put the Chromes in the back. I think they put the good cards in the back. Let me know what we think. Let me know what we think. Oh, another break. Oh! The parallel Brandon Royval to match the card we just got. Where's he at? I was absolutely asking for this. Was I not? Did the gods not bless me with the exact card that I asked for? I said, give me the parallel, give me the chrome. I don't care what it is. Double raw dog. I got the good raw dog now, buddy. I'm raw dogging it up tonight. Wow. Let's go. You want to see him again? You want to see him glint? Here's the regular, and here's the parallel. You can see there's a little difference to them. That's fire. It is fire. I asked for it. I asked for it, and the gods delivered. They do exactly what I ask them for. They bend to my will, buddy. Love it. I love it. All right. I love it. Don't have to read over the card anymore either. We'll go from the front this time. Oh, I don't spoil it. I ripped this one a little weird. We'll go from the front. You ready? 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 Okay. It's a good one, yeah? It's a good one, yeah? Josh Emmett, we have this card already. It's an L card. That's going to be the next video I make. Now that I have 3 boxes opened, the next video I'm going to make is separating all the cards out that have L's. And we are going to talk about why it's unfortunate that these are the cards that they picked. What cards could they have, what photos could they have picked from other fights to use other than the ones where they're losing? Like, that's definitely going to be a topic of discussion. That's going to be what we are going to talk about for sure. But I digress. Josh Emmett, according to Yusuf Zalal, is a Hall of Famer. But he said that about Calvin Kattar in the next fight, I think. Or maybe that was the fight. No, that was the fight before. But, you know, maybe he's just an asshole. I don't know. I kind of get a very cocky vibe from Zalal. And then when he says stuff like those guys are the Hall of Famers, I think he's just being an asshole about it. But I digress. You know, Yusuf Zalal is going to win this weekend. And, you know, people who know me, People who know me would know that I am not happy to say that. I'm not happy to admit it. I actually really could care less. To be fair, I'm not like somebody who dislikes fighters. Like, Yusuf Zalal can win. He could lose. It could matters none to me. Even though he's not a fighter that I particularly like, I still think he's going to win. And if he loses, I lose no sleep of it. And, you know, other than if it's like a really crazy finish. You know, if something crazy happens, bro. He goes out there, fucks up, loses to Aljo, whatever. Anyway, next. Boom. That was easy. That was an easy pull. That was an easy autograph to pull. Another fucking Hunter Campbell. Are we serious? We were just talking about him earlier being the lawyer, bro. This is why Francis could not get away with the shit that he does in the PFL. Or did in the PFL. Hunter. Oh, that's actually a really funny one. I love it. Hunter Campbell. Wow. All right. Okay. Pulling from the front. I didn't know they made cards for fucking execs. That's why. I know. You didn't see the last episode? Come on now. We pulled him already. Yeah. They make the cards for the execs. Do they do that for basketball too? Adam Silver? I honestly don't know. I used to hate on people who collect basketball cards. I really did. I didn't see the point of collecting them. But as I make a career in mixed martial arts, it could just tie into the reputation that I have. Like, oh, he also has cards. So he also has a signed UFC Hall of Fame card from God knows who. You guys see it, right? Good card. God. Johnny fucking Walker against Volkan Oezdemir. Wait a minute. Because we have the Oezdemir from that Johnny Walker fight. So, hold on. I just saw it a little bit ago. Bam. This is what I like about it. The history. You get a Volkan Oezdemir from when he knocked out Johnny Walker. You get Johnny Walker from when he gets knocked out by Volkan Oezdemir. That's what I love to see. You know what I mean? Johnny Walker, a hard-nosed combatant who thrives on the strength of his pinpoint strikes. Johnny Walker has the rare ability to end a fight with one blow. Why is that rare? I mean, I get at light heavyweight, though, is it? Though through his first 14 UFC matches, he wins 5 via KO, TKO. Were tied for the ninth most in lightweight history. However, this doesn't mean he lacks the stamina to go the distance. On May 13, 2023, Walker cruised past Anthony Smith, landing a multitude of kicks and punches on his way to victory, unanimous decision. Couldn't even finish Anthony Smith. We should have known. Yeah, they have coach and owner cards for other sports. Fair. Do they have father cards as well? Because this one right here, Volkan Oezdemir is his father. There's his card where he gets to be single dad. This is father and son picture. I'm just saying. Okay. Ready? Boom. Good. Is it good? You guys looked? Oh, no. It doesn't feel like a special card. Oh. It's another Brandon Moreno. We have one already. It's a fine pull. When we organize the cards, obviously we'll put them with the other ones. But, Hall of Famer. Hall of Fame flyweight. I will say that. He was a champion. So I think you got to be a Hall of Famer when there's not that many champions. Either way. Oh, I pulled two. I saw that one though. Damn. That's the Tracy Cortez. I won't look at the back. Because there's two cards. I pulled them on accident. We already have the parallel of Tracy Cortez. That is cool. But now I'm going to surprise you with the second card behind it. Boom. I haven't looked at it yet. I just had to put the other card down. What's the chat say? Chat still says nothing. I can't see the card. I'm doing great. Wow, I have it blocked off from every angle. Holy shit, I'm doing great. What is it? Oh, it's another Peyton Talbot. Bro, they love their meme cards. Holy shit. They love their hot women and meme cards. That's the unfortunate part. Come on. I'm looking for rarities, bro. Ooh. This next one's a chrome. This next one I'm going to pull is a chrome. Do you want to bet on it? Time's up. Oh, wait. Did you see it? Shit. Shit, if you saw it. I don't think... This is not the chrome one. I don't think this is the chrome one. It's not. Damn. It's a Justin Gaethje green. Wait a minute. Wait. No, this is a chrome. Wait a minute. This is actually... Wait, this is a sick card. Holy shit. This is a chrome. This is different than the other green ones. Hold on. Let me find a green one for you. This is different. This is way different. I think. This doesn't say chrome on it, but these are both green cards. You see that, right? That is a good Justin Gaethje card. That's a chrome. Wait a minute. So they have the chrome versions of the color ones too? Ooh. Any money in these? Brother, there's money in all of them. With a card like this, a chrome Justin Gaethje, he's going to be performing at the White House soon. This is a guy that's going to be performing at the White House, and I have a green chrome card of him. This is fucking... Listen, this is a good card. Let me go ahead and put it in my protective sleeve. If it'll fit. If it'll fucking go in. There we go. Look at that, though. That's nice. That is really nice, guys. I really like that. I love green, but, dude, having the chrome Justin Gaethje, that is nice, man. That looks good. You guys see this, right? Did you guys notice the difference? Should I get the green back out? Let me get the green back out. Let me get Aaron Blanchfield. Let me get Aaron Blanchfield, because I did not know they had different chrome variants of the colors. Look at the green. Look at the dark green. It's like a dark green, but this one's a shiny green, right? This is a chrome version. In the top right, top left, whatever, it says chrome. UFC chrome. This is just not chrome. I like this. Holy shit. This is a good card. This is a guy who beat the hell out of Paddy the Baddy for 5 rounds. This is now heading into the White House. If he beats Ilya, tell me he's not the GOAT. Jesus Christ, brother. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm not gonna open that one yet. We're gonna save it for last. But there's a good one in here. There's a good one in here still to come. Here's this one. I didn't see it yet, but I know it's the back of the card. So there's that one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna look at it very easy. See, there goes another green one. Oh. A green Melissa Mullins? It's like they know me. They truly do know me. Green Melissa Mullins. Listen, I love green and I love Melissa Mullins. Talk about it, man. Let's read her thing. Hold on. Melissa Mullins steps into every matchup with the... Did you guys see that? Hope not. Melissa Mullins steps into every matchup with the intention of fighting on her terms. She's lost a couple, not on her terms. She prefers to dictate the pace, constantly advancing on her opponents and force the action into an advantageous place to showcase her precise striking. She demonstrated a technically sound approach and an ultra-competitive warrior's mentality in typical form. Mullins dominated the tempo November 9th, 2024 against Claudia Sagula. Excuse me. Getting her on the mat, maintaining control, and seeing a victory, second round TKO. This one, it's just not a good... It's not a good card. I hate to say it, guys. It doesn't age well. Talking about Claudia Sagula, I mean, she's not bad, but she's just been beating unranked women. Mullins has lost to the people that it's mattered to. She lost to Daria Zelezniakova, man. It's hard for me to say that that card is going to be worth anything. That card specifically, I mean, maybe if she becomes the GOAT, you could say this was right before she had this really bad. She was showcasing her skills perfectly here. And then she had a bad run, and then she popped off to become the women's champion. You know, something like that. But I don't know. But this next card, I got to pull it out because it's definitely a good card. It's definitely a good card. I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to drop it just like the other one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did the thing fall off? Did it fall off? No? There it goes. It's an autograph. I already saw it. I spoiled it for myself by seeing it, to be fair. I could tell because the back of it really has nothing on it. It would just say like, oh, Topps UFC, blah, 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 blah. But the front of it is probably something really cool. So chat, I'm going to open my eyes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Special Forces. A Special Forces Tabitha Ricci. Huh. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Where's this other one? Where's this other Ricci? So, if you guys didn't know, for this stream, we have pulled the Chrome Tabitha Ricci. But we have also pulled the Special Forces variant of Tabitha Ricci. That is a pretty sick looking card. I wish they didn't ruin them by having nothing on the back except the same photo that they have on the front. But that is a very, very sick card. The fact that we have a Chrome, the fact that we have another version of it. I mean, my Tabitha Ricci collection is... If you guys would like a Tabitha Ricci, you guys know the deal. Hit my line. $50 for each card. And you know, base minimum. Base minimum. We have the collection for you. Let me read the back of it. Oh, it doesn't say anything. That's what I said. This one is just a part of a special collection. Special Forces. Special Forces Tabitha Ricci. Was she in the military? Is that something I should have known? Is this like a special collection full of people who were in the military? I mean, that's what it sounds like, but I guess I can't jump to too many conclusions. That's the last of that pack. Last of that pack. Okay. We got 3 more. You know what? This is the time. I'm gonna take a quick break, real quick. Let me go pee. Everybody, just take a moment. Obviously, think about that Tabitha Ricci. Think about the Tabitha Ricci card, man. That was a good one. Be right back. Hold on. Okay, we're back. We're back. That was a quick break. Now the White Claw is completely out of me. We are good to go. Is it time for another pack? Is everybody ready? Now that we have all the Tabitha Ricci's in the world, it's time to open another one. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody get ready. Everybody get fucking ready. I'm going to sell these off to GameStop for millions of dollars. Oh, wait a minute. Do we want to go with the front or back? Anybody want to make their opinion? You can do it for the next one. I'm going front first. Boom. And I'm going to look at it. Oh, another Vulcan Ozdemir. God damn it. And it's not a special one either. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We like Vulcan Ozdemir. Jafel Philo incoming. Should we do a sort of giveaway? If you are able to guess the card that comes out next, you get rights to it, you know? Should we do something like that? Is chat down for something like that? Vulcan Ozdemir, who wants it? Who saw it coming? All right, next one. Take a guess. We're taking Jafel Philo. Boom. Oh no, brother. We already have this card. Temba Garimbo. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank God we're getting the shit ones out first. We're gonna speed run these real quick. Alright, next. Jafel Philo was another guess. Oh, Miranda Maverick. Another, we have this card already. I actually shouted out, listen, Thinker. I actually reached out to Miranda Maverick today. Think about that. Think about how interesting of a conversation this is about to be. I reached out to Miranda Maverick today to ask her about the sponsorship opportunities that she was going to have for her next camp and if having a shirt would be a possibility. I'm just saying, dude, she didn't respond yet, but I'll have to check back to her. I'll have to check back in if she wants us, if she can wear a Yama shirt, if she can wear a last week's fights shirt. I mean, I don't know, dude. We'll have to. She responded before and she showed us prices. Maybe this time around, maybe we could get something going. All that I'm saying. Now is the time. You've read my mind, brother. You've read my mind, brother. But either way, next card we'll pull from the back. This is gonna be the good card. This is a good card. This is a good card. This is a good card. Boom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is a It's called no. It is a special card. It's a very good card. But this might be, and I'm not even going to lie, bro. This is going to be another video in of itself. This has got to be the worst collection of all time. Yasmin Lucindo. Ishmael Bonfim, brother. They're the same thing. Come on. Oh, no, brother. What in the world collection is this? That's got to be one of the worst. People who aren't good collection? Like what? It's actually a chrome version of it too. So these are actually two different versions. What in the world am I looking at? Oh, what am I looking at? Oh, brother. Ishmael Bonfim, not even Gabriel. Like, what the fuck is this collection? All right. If you guys didn't see, Ishmael Bonfim. We're going to go ahead and read the back of it. Ishmael Bonfim has developed a tool to be envied. His hand violence manifests itself in striking force that is seldom rivaled in the lightweight division. While his fists may be responsible for a lot of his offense, he also has a reliable array of moves rooted in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. His exciting brand of fighting was paid off on May 4th, 2024. Bonfim was able to find his range to land devastating jabs, hooks, and leg kicks against Vince Pichel. UFC 301. Oh my god, in Brazil? What the hell, bro? Vince Pichel. Bro, this has got to be the word. Talk about a collection that I will definitely have a video talking about. This is part of the losers category. I mean, what are these? These are not even good fighters. Not even. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Next. We'll pull from the back again because these are where the good cards are. Boom. Oh, I spoiled it, but I can't see her face. I spoiled it. God damn it. Who is it? Marina Rodriguez. Irene Aldana. Beeb, what's up? You just saw me pull the GOAT. Irene Aldana. That's actually a sick picture, though. That is a sick picture of her landing a very nice shot to a homegirl. Let me read the back of her photo, though. As valuable as an iron chin has been in the world's most hard-nosed sport, Irene Aldana has also made a name for herself with her massive striking ability. She doesn't let her opponents rest, putting heat on them throughout matches. Through her first 14 UFC fights, she was one of 2 bantamweight fighters in history to have landed more than 1,000 significant strikes, 1,028. Aldana earned Fight of the Night bonus on December 16th, 2023, UFC 296 Edwards vs. Covington, when she won unanimous decision versus Carol Rosa. Wow. I'm digging the 12-year-old boy haircut. Thank you. Yeah, I just chopped it all off. It was real easy. Real easy. Irene Aldana with the green card. It wasn't a chrome. It wasn't anything special. I love it, though. I love it. This is my get out of my room, Mom. Sorry, I got to grow it out a little more, and then I'll do that. But all right. Boom. Rarity. Rarity. One of the best cards you've ever seen. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. We do have this card already. We do have a Sean Strickland already. But now we just have the orange version of it. So we obviously need the chrome. It's interesting how many variants there are. So there's one of each. Then there's a colored version of each. There's 5 different colors of each. Then there's chrome versions of every color of each. And then there's chrome versions of the basic ones. There's parallels of each is what it seems. I don't know. There's just too many to think about. But Sean Strickland, another one on the list. Another one bites the dust. You ready? You ready? I hope you pull a Blue Eyes White Dragon on string. That's what I'm talking about. Now that's the confidence that I want to hear from you guys. I'm pulling a Squirtle. Ready? And boom. Oh, I didn't even give you guys a chance to look at it. It's Mateusz Gamrot. I could already tell by the card. I saw it last time, and my memory is just too good. Bro, those cards you are opening are crazy expensive here in Vegas. Mate, you just got to order them off Amazon. They are crazy expensive on Amazon, but is crazy expensive as crazy as I'm paying? Probably not, because I'm pretty broke. We already got the Mateusz Gamrot card, so we're not going to run down too much of it. But shout out Gamrot. He did just get a dub. I mean, I thought Ribovics was going to get it done. Not really. I knew in the back of my mind it was a stupid pick, but I was praying to God that if Ribovics pulled something out of his ass, I didn't want to be on the losing end of it because I really like him. And I was betting with my heart. I was talking with my heart right there, and that wasn't the move. That wasn't the move. But Eileen Perez, I looked at that one by the time it came out. It wasn't that good of a fucking pull. Let's see. Yeah, we've already got this already. We didn't get a chrome version of that. We're waiting for a chrome version of Eileen. We're waiting for a chrome version of Eileen, man. We need a very special version of Eileen Perez. But either way, since we already have her, we'll move on. Boom. This is another basic card. Maybe a color. Oh, fucking Patty the Batty again. We've got him. We've got him, and we know he's a fraud. He lost to Justin Gaethje, and we got a chrome Justin Gaethje now, so we're cool with Patty the Batty. I mean, he can do whatever the fuck he wants in life. We got the chrome Justin Gaethje that is green, brother. So, last one in the pack. We're getting a bunch of duplicates now because we have an illustrious collection. I don't know why elusive was on my mind. I'm sorry. But either way. Ready? 5, 4. It's out. I didn't even count. I didn't even count down for you guys. I tricked you. But we're gonna find out what it is together. Nazim Sadikov again. We have him already too, man. Some of these cards, brother, not gonna age very, very well. Let me just say it that way. Nazim Sadikov is a dude that, bro, he knocked out the Ishmael Bonfim, bro. And then everybody thought he was gonna be some crazy god. Everybody thought he was so good after that, bro. It was just that Ishmael dude not being that good, you know? That's the unfortunate part about MMA. It's like, is he that good, or is just that guy not been facing people who are good, you know? Let's go. Let's go. You ready? From the back. I'm going to hit it from the back. You ready? 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 All right. Good card. Good card. Good card. Oh. I was asking for this too. The Sphere, man. I want these. CP looks so sad when he pulled that last card. I know, right? That shit sucks, bro. That shit sucks. This is what I was talking about, though. UFC Topps needs a Yama card in red foil. Dude, that would be sick. We deserve our own cards. I pulled this card earlier, and it led to a discussion of me wanting all the cards at the Sphere. Because having a collection of all the cards that went down at the Sphere is really a cool, unique collection that I don't think people are going to go for because they don't know what they're looking at. That was a once in a organization's like lifetime, you know, like to get another Sphere is just not going to happen in the UFC, you know. So the fact that we have a multiple fights of cards in that like space in those uniforms, I don't know. It was a special time, man. It was really a special time. The Sphere was really cool. I know people, you know, it was touted as the biggest event in UFC history, which, you know, it obviously wasn't skill-wise and competition-wise, but it was a spectacle, and they tried to do something different. They really did, and it's going to be something that you'll be able to find clips about forever. It really is like one of my favorite things that I got to experience, other than UFC 300. Yeah. Other than UFC 300, the Sphere, being here for the Sphere was so cool. All the fights lived up. All the fights lived up, in my opinion. Next. Red foil Yama card with James crashing out. Now, that's the pull of a lifetime. It is. We're gonna get on cards, man. We're gonna get some Topps cards. We're going to have our own Topps cards. They're going to have a Joe Rogan. They're going to have a Dean Thomas. They're going to have a Chase. And they're going to have a Yama. But in the meantime, we pull the ones that exist that are signed by the fighters. This is the one right here that is signed by, hell if I know, probably a Temba Garembo signature. Oh, I didn't even show you the card. What in the world? I didn't even show you the card. I'm sorry. I didn't have it faced at you. It's a Christian Rodriguez card, but he's punching Raul Rosa in it. Pretty good card because it's a green one. I don't think we have a Christian Rodriguez yet, so we will go ahead and run it down and read his thing. Chase, what color would your foil be? Mine would be green. True, I would have the green for sure. Timbo's signature. No, it wasn't that, bro. It definitely wasn't. It was a Christian Rodriguez where he beat Raul Rosas Jr. Christian Rodriguez has the versatility to dictate the action in more than one way. Nice. He's a precise and powerful striker when he stands toe-to-toe, but he has no trouble transitioning to the ground. His sharp ability to identify weaknesses help him move into the position to end a match early. On October 29, 2022, he imposed his will on Joshua Weems. The fuck? Rodriguez, who was competing in his first official UFC event, caught Weems in an anaconda choke, leading to a victory via first-round submission. And then we know CP's card is green foil with him rolling around on the ground with his sex doll. It would look just like this. It would be this color green. You know what? Maybe I can work on something. Maybe I can work on some ideas. Maybe I can work on some ideas. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. Get me on a card, and that would be my picture. Because we have pictures of people who are in the background. They're just fucking punching bags and shit in the fight, like in their card. So why can't I just have a card where I'm doing nothing? You know? I done seen Tatiana Suarez punching in the background. Israel Adesanya is on a fucking scale in his photo. Anyway, you ready? You ready? You ready? 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 Boom. Please tell me I'm showing it to you. Please tell me I'm showing it to you. I think this is the front. It's not a chrome or anything. It's just a basic. Oh! Oh, it is a good card, but it's not at the same time. What the hell? Big Tom. Big Tom. I have more of these cards. I have a Sugar Sean. I have a Pantoja. I have a Conor McGregor. Destiny Tom Aspinall. This card, these don't go. Yama at 10k subs drops Yama show cards. Nice. There you go. Yama's going to do his own pack opening. I'm going to send him all the shit cards, and he's going to open all of them, and he's just going to have no hope for anything. All right, Tom Aspinall Destiny card. Let's fucking go. I love it, man. Tom Aspinall Destiny. I'll have to organize those later, but for now, Tom Aspinall, you know, whatever. And boom. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I think this is the right way. But it is a good one. It's probably a chrome. God, I'm getting really lucky today, guys. People don't know what they got. See, pack openings are boring to people because like they're just like, oh, boom, and then they put it down. Oh, boom, pull it down. But they don't know what they got. They don't know a good fighter card when they see it. And the champ. The champ. You know what's crazy? I have this already. I don't have this specific one. Hold on. Time out. Let me get it in the sleeve. Let me get it in the sleeve. Let me make sure it's not going to get damaged. Let me make sure it's not going to get splooge on it. Let me pull it out. Let me pull it out. Tracy. So I have the parallel chrome version of this. And now I have the chrome version of it. I've told you guys they have a quota to give pretty women the cards. Yet another Mackenzie. Exactly. I have plenty of them. You see what I'm talking about, dude. You see what I'm talking about. Another Mackenzie. Which one do you like more? Do you like the parallel or do you like just the straight up chrome? I think she's a she's a parallel chrome. So she's not just the regular parallel. So I guess I don't know which one's the better one. Is just the slick chrome or is it the parallel chrome? I don't know. I don't know. But it's a good pull. Good pull. Shout out Mackenzie Dern. We will continue on our adventures. She's the champ. I mean, what can you say? I mean, she didn't really beat Virna in my opinion, but she does have the belt, and she's doing a lot of promotion for the UFC right now. Because who doesn't want to watch a pretty girl on commercials? What does parallel chrome mean? So here is chrome. It's a little heavier. It's shiny. And then here is a parallel chrome, which is the chrome version, but it also has the parallel fucking design on it. Now, there's regular chromes and parallels, but there's also specific ones that are, I guess, glint. Hold on. Hang on. Here's another parallel chrome. But not all parallels are chromes. Not all chromes are parallels. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know, dude. Oh, it's like crosshatched. Yeah, it's like a beehive, really. It's like an MMA hive, really, all over it. Okay, anyway. Next one. Lefty. Gotta go lefty. Gotta remember, we're pulling out the front. This is a shitty card. Boom. Cody Durden once again. We've pulled him before. Whatever. He follows me on Twitter. I appreciate him a lot. So, boom. Move quickly through a couple of these because they're going to be duplicates. Like this one, same duplicate that we've already had. Oh, another Macy Barber. I actually don't know if I have this Macy Barber version, though, because I think... But it was the win over... Oh, Caitlin Sermonera. Oh, my God. Gonna have more code-ins than he has wins soon. CP starts sleeving the good pools. Or have them in a binder. I have them in this right now. And actually, I have them... The ones that are actually really good, I have in this because these are too fat to fit in the... Like, I have, like... I got the hardback cases, too. But, okay. Shout out Macy Barber. Next. This isn't a good card. This is not a good card. It's just that same Conor McGregor shit. We already have the chrome version of that. It probably doesn't go for anything, but eventually it might, you know. When people are going around watching the clips and highlights of Conor McGregor at the post-conferences, somebody out there is going to want a Conor McGregor card. So, oh, is this Marcus McGee? Yeah. I could tell just by the picture. I don't know why I'm getting so good at my memory. Roxanne Modafferi would be a clean OG from, would be, what the fuck? I don't even know who this is. But if I got a pull like that, I got a Carl Williams. That's the oldest guy I got, I think. So many doubles. Yeah, you see this one. This pack is a dud. This pack is a dud. And we got one left. We got one more pack after this. This pack is kind of a dud, though. So let's go ahead and pull. I got the green version of this already, but Cameron Simon is crazy, man. Fuck. All right, last pull of this pack, man. Last pack of this pull, brother. Jesus Christ. Oh, we don't have this card. Oh, I think we do. It's another lost card, obviously, to Michael Morales. That's how we know I know this card already, because he lost. Michael Morales is undefeated. He definitely got worked over in that fight that they have the picture on, but whatever, I guess. I won't hold it to him. Beeb, so true. Roxy would be cool. Chase got to get some old school boxes. Wonder if they still have those on eBay. Yeah, that would be cool. If we start making some money, brother, we will buy old boxes. We'll keep boxes, you know. Like, I'll hold on to some boxes. Like, I'll buy some 2025 boxes, and we'll open them in 2027. Roxanne exposed Macy Barber at UFC 246. Come on, CP. I'm sorry, I don't know. I wasn't here for it. Oh, I opened this pack whack. Okay. This is a good card. This is a straight up crazy card. If the way that it's like, I don't know what, it looks weird. I like got a glimpse of it. It looks blue. It looks all blue on the back. Let me close my eyes and let me show you what I saw. Kind of, right? All blue. Let's pull it. Let's see what we got. All blue or something? What is it? Oh. It's not all blue. It's a Danny Barlow chrome. What the hell am I talking about? Talk about a bad... Thinker's got a lot to say about that pull, because that guy is not very good. Sam Patterson, is that the guy who put him out last? Yeah, Sam Patterson came in. Oh my god. Is that a fight against Veretinikov? Nikolai Veretinikov. There's a chrome Danny Barlow for you guys. Wow. Left hand to D's nuts. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and open it. This is another good one. Oh, I opened it from the bottom. That's why it's all messed up. My bad. Well, this is another... We'll just go ahead and open it for you guys, because you can see kind of what's going on. Boom. Is this it? What's this, Leon Edwards again? What the fuck? Manel Cap? Really? It is. Oh, Manel versus Mokaev. Look at that. A green Manel versus Mokaev. It's not a special version, but I do want to read his card, because Manel Cap, this is the first one that we got of him. This is interesting. Overwhelming foes with his supercharged fists, Manel Cap inflicts more damage with his punches than most of his fellow competitors in the flyweight division. Facts. He has like 15 first-round finishes, by the way, guys. His combinations and creativity while unloading from different angles are testaments to his relentless nature. I don't know where I came up with finish. His first 4 UFC stoppage victories came from his striking ability. Cap was at his best on March 1st, 2025 at UFC Fight Night Cap versus Almabayev, when he unleashed a flurry of blows in the 3rd round, ultimately winning against Almabayev via technical knockout. Guys, he poked him in the eye. The card that they're talking about on the back, the fight that they're talking about on the back, he poked him in the eye to finish. He poked him in the eye 3 different times. One of the reasons that they probably changed the fucking eye poking rule and started taking points is because this dude kept getting away with it. And he will continue to get away with it unless they change shit about it. It's crazy. Let me get that Sean Strickland card. I'll go over to his house, knock on his door, and I don't get unalive. And if I don't get unalived by an AR, I'll get autographed. All right. Thank you. I have an orange one. I have a regular one too. Do you want the orange one to sign? The blood might match it. Why am I putting the case on that one? I don't need a sleeve on that one. That one's just a regular basic card. But we'll go ahead and open the next one. Oh gosh, you can see it. It's a colored one already. Gosh. I'm sorry. I opened this pack like a dumbass. I'm sorry. Colored Steve Ursig. God damn it. We've talked about this before. Guys. Steve Ursig. The card says bantamweight on it. Still says bantamweight on it. But whatever. LOL. John Jones Picogram Chrome. Oh, brother. This is bad. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to open them so wackly. Is this another Chrome? No, I think it's just regular. We have this card already. Who is this? Nurdiev. I'm sorry. Narulo Aliyev. That's who it is. I'm sorry. Picogram. Hey, that was gold. Yes. That was a good one, Thinker. That was. Okay. We got a few left in this pack. I opened it so shit that it's kind of hard to keep a surprise, but Michael Chandler. We have this one already. We have the green version of the Michael Chandler card. But shout out Michael Chandler. He's going to be on the White House. The card is going to age. The card's going to age well. Like I said, White House. White House. Anybody who's going to be on the White House is going to be seen by everybody in existence. Think about that. I'm just saying. So we will open. Is this Kai Asakura? Yeah, in a loss where he gets choked out. We've had this. Oh, this card is hilarious. I feel like we have this already, but maybe we don't. Maybe we don't have the Kai Asakura rookie card because I feel like I would have made a joke about this on at the beginning. Listen. With hand speed and technical skills that make him a problem for anyone he faces, Kai Asakura has the goods to be the difference maker in the sport. His potential to knock out his foes sets him apart from many of his fellow flyweight competitors. He's well studied in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, and boxing, which translates into a street fighter style. Asakura can handle business from both standing position and on the mat. He made his UFC debut at UFC 310. That's all they can say. That is all they can say. Kai Asakura, man, didn't do anything in the UFC. Lost to Tim Elliott after that, you know. Came back, and I had hopes for him. But what can you say, you know? Some people just don't get that golden pass. Some people have a lot harder of a fucking trajectory. This dude had to fight Pantoja for his first fight in the UFC. That's fucking crazy. All right, we got a couple left. And just that regular Justin Gaethje. Just the regular Justin Gaethje, which we have a solid green foil card of. So, appreciate him. Obviously. Did we ever read the back of his card? I don't think we did. Most fighters dread a matchup against Justin Gaethje. From a pound-for-pound standpoint, he packs more pop behind his punches than most of his peers. He hoarded his fair share of post-fight bonuses in his first 18 UFC bouts, picking up 14 of them. Holy shit. Which was tied for 7th most in the history of the organization. Gaethje, a former interim lightweight champion, earned a fight of the night bonus March 8, 2025 against Rafael Fiziev in the unanimous decision win. I love it. Tim Elliott is a bad motherfucker. Show some respect. You know what? I will. I'm waiting to get a card. I'm waiting to get the card so I can talk about him. I'll give him respect. I've never seen him much, but I'll definitely give him the respect that he deserves. We got 2 cards left. 2 cards left. I mean, that's it, guys. That is it. So let's go ahead and run it down. Boom. Another copy love. I want one more new card to talk about. Jesus fucking Christ, mate. Ay. All right, last one. Shit. Oh, there's 2 more. I'm sorry. There's 2 more. Boom. Is this Vittori again? Oh my god. Okay. That was not a good last two pulls. This last one here has got to be good. Can I peek? It's not a good card. It's not a good card. Who is it? It's Ricci again. No, it's Natalia Silva, which we already have, which we've talked about before, but she obviously is gonna go challenge for a belt. So I just wish it was kind of a better version of it, but that's fine. That is the end of the pack opening. Let's go ahead and sort out all the good cards that we got, and we'll talk about those for a second. But other than that, I mean, you guys were here for another pack opening. You guys saw me open more cards, and that was really what the plan of attack was, and I'm really happy. Oh, shit. And I'm really happy that you guys were here once again. You guys are awesome supporting me. 33 minutes of watch time is fucking awesome because I'm trying to get monetized on the channel. I'm trying to make YouTube work for me. I'm trying to get paid. And at the end of the day, if I don't, I'm just very happy that we got to spend it together. Oh, I just forgot about that card that I just got right there. That was sick. I forgot about that. We can go over some cards real quick because I picked out some really good ones. I picked up some really good ones today. And if you weren't here at the beginning, that's okay. We'll run down the better cards that we got. So to start off this day, we got a Chrome Nate Landwehr. And if you guys don't know, he has fallen off. The best pulls of the night. Yes, we are going through all of those right now. And Nate Landwehr was one of them. Then we got the InstaVision Diego Lopez. This is actually one of my favorite ones of the night. I love a Diego Lopez card, but the fact it's not a regular Chrome, it's not just him in a fight, It's like a specialty version of it. There's a little window here. He's got his little picture next to him. This is also a really good pull of the night because it's specifically something that I asked for. Brandon Royval Parallel Chrome. I really liked this one because this is a fight that I really, really love. One of my favorite fights of all time. You will have to pry this card off my dead hands once I get Tatsuro's opposite end of it. And I get the colored versions of them as well. Like, that's one of the sickest cards of all time. Now, this one right here is also one of the more sick ones of all time because we have a Justin Gaethje Chrome Green. A green Chrome from Justin Gaethje is so fucking sick. I fucking love this one. I really just like this one a lot, But then also on the other hand, you have some other ones that you get and, they mean something in a different manner and they'll mean something later on. Tabitha Ricci, Special Forces. And if you know what I mean later on, when it'll mean something. No, but you obviously have the Chrome version of Tabitha Ricci as well that we pulled today. So we got 2 Tabitha Ricci cards. And then obviously that we got the Mackenzie Dern. The Mackenzie Dern. We got the regular Mackenzie Dern Chrome. We got a Danny Barlow. These are all the best pulls by science. These are the ones that are specialty cards. But by pulls, by my favorites, obviously we got a Tom Aspinall Destiny, which, again, not my favorite cup of tea here. We got the Manuel Torres. I really liked the Chrome here for this one as well. Manuel Torres showing out in a good way. Let me make sure I put these back. There's one card I'm missing here, I think, but it's not a Chrome or anything, so it doesn't really matter. The Mackenzie Dern Parallel. Is that the one from? I don't fucking know. We'll just put that one back and we'll come to it later. But then the last one that we pulled, this is the most interesting one. This is the most interesting one because it is part of a set. There are 75 cards in this set. Here is the 6th card in the set. Now, this is just a regular version of it. It's a purple version. This is a Chrome version of this set here. So they are both purple. They are both part of the... Actually, I don't think they're part of the same collection, to be fair, now that I look at the back of them and look at the numbers. But they're both purple. One of them is Ishmael Bonfim, and he's 74 of 75. She is purple. She is 6 of 75. So I assume that they are close enough to the same same thing. But either way, those were the best pulls of the night. I'm excited to go forward and show you guys some more. How many color variants are there? I've seen black, I've seen orange, I've seen green, and then I've seen the regular. So those are mine. Those are what I would say I know for fact. And I haven't seen, oh, purple. I'm sorry, I've seen purple as well. Orange, green, black, purple, and regular. The black one is my favorite because it's like they're in a void. It's just like there's in nothing fighting, and it's like a really cool concept. If I can get a black chromed out version of cards, like that would be really fucking cool. I'm obviously not getting my fucking hopes up, but we've been getting some pretty good cards as it is. I think it was a sign that one of the first cards that we pulled was a fucking autograph, because clearly they want me to keep a leg in the race here. So I'm really excited to go over more when the time comes, but we got to get more cards now. And we got plenty of them that I would say are worth value to me, and that if you would like them, you can certainly set a bid and, you know, put a price down, but I'm not going to say that I would sell these. Some of these I wouldn't sell. Some of these I want to wait until I have a collection of. And if I'm not able to get the collection by the end of 2025, hopefully 2026 I'll be able to get more collections, and I'll be able to get more boxes throughout the year. And yeah, that's just really up to how much you guys enjoy the series. And if you guys really do, just make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to comment more and more if you guys want more of this, because the boxes ain't cheap. Are those Yeezys? They are. Old. Very old. Got those Mega 2015. But just make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. And I think that might be it for today. I got a video idea. We're going to do another stream, or it might just be, you know, I don't know how we're going to do it. It's going to be another stream probably, because these are the easiest ways for me to do them. But we'll definitely talk about all the cards that I specifically want to talk about, how they are loser cards. These are cards that are fighters where they are losing on the card and or they have never been winners. And I can't wait to talk about that one too. That's going to be a really good stream. Really good avenue for the stream to go, and I'm just really excited. So thank you guys, appreciate you. And it's fucking hot in here, and I just appreciate you guys, because now we get to talk about more cards, you know, and I have too many of them already, but let me keep these separate so I can make, you know, take pictures of them and shit. But as of right now, guys, it's a good time. It's a good time for streaming. You guys are here. We're having a really good time. And there'll be more to come. So everybody, once again, loser cards, interesting. Dude, no, literally. They have cards where people are losing the fights on them. And that's what makes me mad, bro. Nate Landwehr lost to Dan Ige, I'm pretty sure. Whatever. Peace. Be safe. Stay awesome, CP. Thank you, guys. Yeah, no, it's crazy. I appreciate you guys as well. Love you guys. Make sure to be ready for some more. I'm going to clip this down, or I'm going to chop this down and make a video out of it. But other than that, everybody stay awesome. You guys have a great one.